And 10 years after the U.S.-led coalition forces swept into Iraq, many Iraqis say they are yet to see what good came of the war. The Iraqi war began shortly before dawn in Baghdad on March the 20th, 2003, with the U.S. airstrikes on the capital. Shortly afterwards, President George W. Bush said the offensive was underway. A decade since the beginning of the war, Iraq is struggling with insurgents, sectarian violence, and the political feuds among Shiite, Sunni, and Kurdish factions who share power in the government of the Shiite Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki. In a sign of concern over the security situation, the cabinet on Tuesday postponed local elections in 2 provinces for up to 6 months owing to the threats electoral workers face there and the fear of violence. Polls elsewhere will go ahead as planned on April the 20th, with violence and political tensions having become a daily part of their lives. Many Iraqis say they are still feeling the consequences of the controversial decision to go to war, a decision they had no part in taking.
The decision to go to war in Iraq was incorrect. Firstly, Iraq was put under Chapter 7. Then the war was waged. Nothing has changed in Iraq. There was a Saddam's dictatorship before, but now there is a collective dictatorship in Iraq. What has changed in Iraq? The economic situation is very bad. The public services are in poor condition.